Hi everyone, it's Chaz. It's been a while. Just been busy doing various things at work and exams to do, and just taking a breather from last season really. So just switched off for a while after the Euros as well. Yeah, good news at last. Very much delayed, but yeah, Areola's joined, and I think that's a great signing. I think it's clever business by the club. Seems to be €2.5 million deal with 12 to 13 million euros to buy him permanently, which is really good, you know, considering he's 28, ex PSG, ex Real Madrid, real good class there. Fulham's player of the season, even though they went down for a goalkeeper to shine. I'm really happy with that. That's the one I wanted. I didn't want Johnston of West Brom. Just didn't fancy him, and I think they wanted 15, 16, 20 million permanent deal. So no, I think we've done well. Hopefully we can bring another 5, 6 through the door. I believe Pereira is in discussions. That's the one I really want to get over the line. And I just want to tell you guys, I wanted him ahead of Lingard, and that's when I was speaking to Gatesy at the end of the season. I wanted Pereira in. He's 25. A lot more potential, resale value, even though you shouldn't really look at that if you're ambitious. And Lingard, I think, be hard for him to top that run and form. And we don't want someone who's still in two minds about Man United. He's a Manchester lad, and it's the biggest club in the world. We understand why he's staying, but I know football quite well. And Solskjaer, for selfish reasons, there's no way Lingard's going to have a permanent run in that team. The players they're signing at the moment, just to fill the bench. But I don't know what he's told him. Like, if you play well, I will give you a chance. But anyway, that's not a problem anymore. And thanks to Lingard last season, and we move on. Yeah, so Areola will be good. I would put him in from the beginning. I think he's slightly better than Fabianski, and hopefully in pre-season we can see that. I believe Randolph was never number 2 quality for me, and I think even in pre-season I believe he's been shaky. And a couple of other goalkeepers we got in the youth team, they're not quite showing enough to David Moyes to say let's put them in, so they've gone out on loan again. Centre back, we need a centre back. Surprisingly linked with Kurt Zouma at 20 million. Yeah, let's see what happens with that one. I need to check his age, but he's a right player, but he's going to demand big wages. We need a left back, we need a right back, we need 2 strikers. If I start off with the full-back position, I've always fancied Sandenberg. He'll cost a lot more than you think, but he can cover 2 positions. He's definitely a future star in central defensive. He's got a lot of good engine in him, good utility player, and can cover at right back. Really good physical presence, quite tall, all lanky arms and legs. So I think he'll be a good age and a great signing for the future, and he can fit in 2 positions. Alex Kral, I thought he had a crap Euros, really bang average, and hopefully we pulled out of that deal now. Don't want to sign players like that. Striker really shocked and upset. Daka went to Leicester, and I don't know why we didn't go in for him. Sometimes the board can say, oh yeah, we lodged a bid, but the club were being a bit. You can't say that. I mean, Daka, Leicester tied it up at 20 odd million, 22, 23 million, 4-5 year deal. So he was there to be sold. So it looks like we didn't even go in. I mean, surely we didn't go in at 15 million, did we? But I think he was the one I wanted. I think he had the energy, the Sacco type of thing to play up front by himself, which David Moyes is looking for. Armstrong, good player, but I think he's more off the bench if you need a guard. I don't think he can lead the line by himself. He's a bit of a Tony Cottee type, so I'm not sure if he's big enough, physical enough to handle it in the Premiership up front by himself. Still good freebies out there. David Luiz is fine. He's out there. I think Van Aanholt, perhaps he's still out there. Andre Ayew, Costa. Another one I'm really upset that's gone through our doors is Gilmore to Norwich. I mean, what the hell were we doing? That guy, for me, is really, really good. Exciting talent, Scottish. So I'm surprised David Moyes didn't go for him. Gilmore, I think, is one. He must have been sleeping, Loan deal, we could have done that. And he would have just had to move, from West London to East. Easy move for him. Really shocked by that. Yeah, Anderson's gone. Lanzini probably stay. Coventry will probably get a chance in centre mid. Yeah, just look at people like Mitrovic even there. We need to bring players over the line. So, like I said, Pereira, right back, left back, 2 strikers, centre defence, centre back. That's 7 players with 3 weeks to go. Let's get going. And in terms of the potential takeover, I'm excited. Anyone who comes in hopefully will do a better job than these guys and perhaps can improve the ground or even build a new one. And we're not that far away from being permanently top 6, top 7, but under this board, I think it's going to be struggle for David year in, year out to do that. But anyway, so that's my feelings. Happy today, but lots to think about takeover bid. 3 weeks time running out. We need 7 players, you know. No one knows what our budget is, which again is not a bad thing. Everything's been hush-hush. I know in the past we tend to give away who our targets are and how much money we've got. So yeah, let's keep it going. Everyone enjoy the weather. Hopefully a bit cooler now. I'm off to an Indian wedding later on this afternoon, so I'm going to have a good time. A few rum and coke. So you take care. Come on, you irons. Keep watching Forward Channel. Take care.